And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. Question for parents out there. Can you imagine your child tearing up your house in the middle of a temper tantrum? And this was so disturbing to me. Take a look. It's a reality for one woman. This video of her destroyed home has gone viral. According to reports, her teen son, who's 15 years old and 270 pounds, suffers from mental health issues, did all of this. It's a nightmare. She was crying on that video, and many parents are struggling dealing with a situation like that and know where to turn, because if you call the cops, then you end up with a death, so it's just a tough struggle for parents out there. And while we're on the subject of family problems, a new study suggests a growing divide after those adult kids leave the nest. More of them are making the tough choice to actually cut their parents off, no longer communicate or deal with them, period. Dr. Jasmine Boone is here to talk about this new trend of adult children cutting ties with their parents. I think the number, Dr. Boone, is about more than 60 million adult children who've cut ties with their parents. Why?
It's boundaries, right? We've always been taught, especially depending on the culture, you don't get to choose your family, which the implication is you're stuck with your family. You have to deal with it no matter what. I think as people are in therapy and beginning to heal and learn more about what's appropriate and what's healthy for them, they're saying, no, I don't have to deal with abusive behavior, toxic behavior. They're saying, I realize I don't have to deal with this. I'm an adult. Maybe I even have my own family now. And so they're setting really, really loud boundaries. It's actually pretty healthy.
And the days of saying, like we've heard in the past, well, it's your mom, it's your dad. You just have to love them the best way you can and meet them where they are. Some people are saying, hell no, I'm moving on.
Yeah, absolutely. And you get to say that now, right? So it used to be very taboo. No, that's your family. Those are your parents. You get to respect them. And the term narcissist is thrown around so often now. We usually relate it to like romantic situations. People don't even realize your mom can be narcissistic. Your father can be on the narcissistic spectrum. What do you do in that case, right? So if a family is crossing your boundaries, not respecting your boundaries, you do get to say, hell no, I'm out. Absolutely.
And what about those family members that are constantly trying to bring you back into the fold with your mother or your father? How do you deal with them?
Hey, they get boundaries too. Everybody gets boundaries. So long story short, a boundary is just what's okay with you and what's not okay with you. If you are telling them, hey, this is the decision I've made, that's it, and they're not respecting it, you can talk to them more, or you can set harsher boundaries with them, or even non-negotiables. And so it's very, very difficult to tell family, I don't roll like this anymore. And so you might have to show them better than you can tell them sometimes.
An odd question is love automatic in a family? Or do you have to attain that as well? Because I've met some people who said, it may be my brother, my sister, my mother, my father, but I just don't have those feelings towards them.
It's very possible. Love is not always automatic. Love is so many things. And one of those things is an emotion, right? And one of those things, it's a verb. I have to show you love. But let's say, for instance, someone has an abusive father, a history of sexual abuse. It is very possible that I don't choose to love that person anymore. Even if you're my father, even if you're my mother, if you've abused me and caused me trauma and harm, I can choose to step away, and maybe I don't even have those feelings of love for you anymore. I don't believe it's always automatic.
And adult children have cut ties more with their fathers than their mothers. And is that likely because there was some type of maybe physical and or sexual abuse, or the reasons could vary?
Yeah, I think the reasons could vary. And, I'd honestly have to do research into the reasons why studies show that more often, but it doesn't necessarily have to be any type of abuse. It can be a lack of support. It can be they're overly critical. Maybe the father was inconsistent in and out of the life, that type of thing. Mothers tend to stereotypically be more nurturing and more loyal. So we have that societal influence to kind of stay loyal to mom, but also mothers play more of a nurturing role typically in our lives. So we don't see as much boundary setting and removing ourselves from our mom's life.
All right, Dr. Jasmine Boone, always good to talk to you. A fascinating topic here. We appreciate your time on The Factor tonight.